Hey everyone, it's Lissette here and welcome back to another video on my channel. So we are going to be doing a set of nails. She came in with these bright pink nails on. She's been doing her nails since this whole COVID thing started. So as you can see, I'm going to have to strip these bare to do a full set. They were very lumpy, as well as a lot of the product was on her skin. I did have to try to push up her skin just to kind of release the gel from it, her cuticle area, and I was actually really nervous about getting too close to it, so I did leave some, and then I did switch my bit to a thinner tip piece so I could get right up in that cuticle area and really try to remove all of the gel product. So right now I'm going in with my extra coarse drill bit, and I'm using this at a pretty high speed to remove as much gel product, meaning hard gel, as possible. After taking all of the gel product off, I did prep her nails with a 180 sanding band, and I did go around her cuticle area just to clean that up. Now I am going in with my tips, my clear stiletto tips, and I'm using the KDS glue to add them. Now I am going in as normal with my clip cutter, and I am just shortening the length. She did want them a little shorter, and then I will be going in with my 100/180 grit nail file to blend the tip into her natural nails. After that, I'm going in with Mia's Secret's nail dehydrator, dehydrating the nail plates, and then I will be going in with my clear rubber base, adding a very thin layer, and then curing it for a full 60 seconds in the LED UV nail lamp. Always add a thin layer of builder gel to the nails because this is going to be my protective layer for when she does want to come back. I can easily remove the design and fall back to this layer, and this is the Nude GelPot number 3, and then once I apply it to all of the nails, I cure it for a full 60 seconds. So the colors that I'm going to be using for this set is pre-mixed gels that I made myself. So this yellow right here is a glow-in-the-dark yellow that I mixed with some pigments and IBD Builder Gel. And I am just adding a thin layer to the pinky, the pointer, and then I'm going to be adding it to the thumb. After adding it, I do flash cure it for 30 seconds. A lot of the times I do make my own custom colors because, let's be honest, you know, like some of these products are expensive and, you know, I can't afford all of that. Like I said, this is a pigment mixed with IBD Builder Gel, and I'm actually going to link a video on how I make these colors. And it's going to just show you the products that I've used, as well as different options of how you can make colors. So this is the second color that I'm coming in with, and once again, this is a pre-mix that I made with some pigments, with some glow-in-the-dark pigments and some IBD Builder Gel, and I'm going to add it to the top half of the nails, and this I'm just going to be blending it downwards to give it that ombre effect. Once I'm happy with how it looks, I flash cure it for 30 seconds, and then I move on to the next nail. For the ring finger, I'm going to do a quick little design. I'm just going to add a little bit of that orange and that yellow in that little top corner. And then I'm just going to blend it a little bit downwards because I do want to add some gold foils to the tip. And the tip, I did want it to have that see-through effect. Once again, after I'm happy with how it looks, I flash cure it for 30 seconds and move on to the next nail. For the middle finger, I'm going to come in with that nude pink from the Nude GelPot, and this is in the number 3, and I'm going to add it to the cuticle area and then blending it downwards, making it very thin at the tip. And then I'm going to flash cure it for 30 seconds, and then after that I'm going to come in with the 2 colors again, the yellow and the orange, to that tip section, and again flash cure it. I really wanted to add some of those gold foils to these nails, so I'm going to add it to the middle finger and to the ring finger. And then after I add the gold foils, I'm going to encapsulate all of the nails with some clear IBD Builder Gel. After encapsulating, I do cure it for 60 seconds, and then after they're fully cured, I go in with some alcohol and a lint-free wipey and remove that sticky layer that's left over. After that, I go in with my 100/180 grit nail file and I start filing the side walls and the free edge, and then I do go over top just to bring back that shape. From there, I go in with my fine tapered drill bit, and this is where I start focusing on that cuticle area, making sure it is sealed and flushed with the natural nail so no water can go inside and there won't be any lifting. Now I'm going in with my white buffing block and I'm going to start buffing the surface of the nails, making sure it is smooth and there's no scratches left over by the nail file or even by that fine drill bit. After that, I'm removing any of the dust with some alcohol just to give it a really clean surface, and then it is time for some bling. So what I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using my MAKARTT rhinestone thick glue, which is my favorite, adding a good amount of gel on the entire surface because I didn't know what kind of placement of stones I wanted to do, so I just did it on the entire nail. And then I went in as normal with my top coat, and the top coat I am using is actually a matte top coat, and then I just start adding all of the stones and just placing them where I think it would look good. And then I do add a couple of the gold caviar beads, and then I just flash cure each nail as I go. I I did go back in with Extreme Shine Top Coat, and I went over the surface of those embellishments, those gold embellishments, because I didn't want it to tarnish. So I am actually using a detailed brush so I can be precise on the placement of where I want this shiny top coat to go. And like I said, I'm only adding it to those little gold embellishments as well as those little gold caviar beads. And being that this is a matte finish, like I said, I'm being very precise on where I want this top coat to go. Once I add it, I do flash cure it for a final cure for 60 seconds. And this is the final look of what they look like. I am so happy with how these came out. And then this is what they look like in the dark. Super happy how this set came out. As always, thank you everyone for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media accounts, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.